Can these two pot stocks beat the coronavirus? The coronavirus has caused quite a big stir amongst marijuana stocks. In only the span of 2 to 3 weeks, we have witnessed billions in market value lost. Much of this can be considered short-term volatility, if not all of it due to the nature and timeline of the losses incurred. But this does not mean that it is any easier to predict what will happen in the next few months. In the past week or so, we have witnessed some stability in pot stock trading. This stability is characterized by slower gains and slower losses. The fact that we are witnessing a slowdown of this massive market panic means that we could be nearing a tipping point for investor fear. Fear is truly the major factor in why marijuana stocks have seen so much in losses in the past several weeks. When investors are trading off of fear, we often see rapid spikes in losses in stock prices. This is completely the case that we have witnessed amongst pot stocks in only a short period of time. A beaten down pot stock looking to bounce. Aurora Cannabis is one of the largest marijuana stocks in the business. Despite its size, it has been pretty badly beaten down in the past several months. Over the past 6 months, the company has shed north of 80% in value, which is more than substantial. In addition to this, the company's stock price of around 80 cents means that it is at risk of being delisted. Now that all the negatives are out of the way, there are some interesting things that Aurora is doing. As the second largest pot stock in the industry, the company has an extreme amount of cannabis production in the works. With demand skyrocketing in the past 3 weeks, it seems as though the company could benefit from the current state of the cannabis market. In addition to this, the top management at Aurora has been working tirelessly to try and solve the cash issues that the company has. An interesting cannabis retailer. Planet 13 Holdings is one of the leading retailers of cannabis working out of the western US. The company owns several retail locations, but its most important location is known as the Superstore. The appropriately titled Superstore is situated just off of the Las Vegas Strip, where customers come from far and wide to see the spectacle. What spectacle, may you ask? Well, the store totals over 100,000 square feet, and within it is everything from a coffee shop to a pizzeria and a cannabis testing facility. The company has continued to show success at this location, albeit not recently, with the pandemic going on. Recently, the company also announced that its branded products have brought in more than $1 million in sales for the month of February of this year. Its own in-house brand is just one part of the company's larger expansion project. The company has stated that it plans to open another store in Santa Ana, which could span almost as much as the Superstore. As a pot stock that occupies a very interesting niche, Planet 13 Holdings remains an intriguing company to keep an eye on.